What is going on, guys? Today we have a check right here, and this check will soon be exchanged for a new car to me. All right, guys, take a guess. Everyone comment right now what chassis you think we're picking up. It is not Japanese. That should be a pretty good hint.
Show them this.
This is a little bit of a hint. It's not that new, but
this.
Guys, this is also the first time Ethan's ever seen the car. This is not listed anywhere. I'm buying it from a family friend. I didn't even get pictures of it, so Ethan's never seen it.
Oh, so it's wingless. You said it had a wing.
Oh, wait.
See, Eric is a really bad describer of things. His memory is like a chipmunk. So
I thought it had a wing, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it didn't have a wing. Oh.
We got another one, boys.
Dude, the thing is sick.
What do you think?
I've never driven a stock one. Bro, this thing feels like everything, no rattles, no creaks, nothing. It's crazy, bro. Holy shit. All right, guys, welcome to my brand new, to me, 1999 Estral Blue E36 M3. It is a single owner car, like I said before, single owner, got it from a family friend, 136,000 miles, original clutch, original 5-speed, no grinds, no leaks, no weird things. The radio works, all the windows work. It is a bone stock car.
Whoa, the door handle works? Crazy.
Both door This is not like, this is not
Tell them
like,
about the other E36s we've had.
I've had some clap E36s, okay, like sub $5,000 E36s, and M3s as well.
Yep.
This is not that. This is like an actual, like, everything works in the car. It's nice. It is not like your typical Facebook Marketplace E36. The seats work. The motors in the seats work.
In the Vaders too. It came with maps.
Window works 100%.
You're putting gas in your car anyway.
OEM radio works.
Although, what's this?
Yeah, there is unfortunately one mishap. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I finally have an M. Turns out someone stole his M3 badge like a year ago. Okay, all right. Yeah, so, wait. I think I just found an M3 badge I can use. Bone stock contours. This definitely has to change. It is
organ of an exhaust.
A gargantuan exhaust, muffling way too much noise. I cannot hear. There's literally zero sound when I step on the gas pedal, so that definitely has to change.
It's a straight up stock car. It's like weird.
Bone stock, wingless car too. An OEM wingless car. That's what Ethan was saying, because it has this third middle brake light. OEM floor mats. This is the Dub interior, so it's not the best interior color, but it's okay. We're gonna probably throw bucket seats in it anyways.
So what's the plan for this car?
Yeah, so because it is a bone stock, low mileage, one owner car, me and Ethan are gonna turn it into a full track missile.
Gut the interior, cut the quarters out of it.
Fat wing on it.
Put a big energy wing on it.
We're gonna turn it into a clean track car. So I've learned a lot of things in building cars, and one thing I've learned is when you start with a clapper, it always remains kind of a clapper. It always remains clapped out. But starting with a nice example, if we can turn this into a nice example, clean track car, this is the base for it.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of what that is.
Yeah,
so.
that's exactly. Ethan started with a nice, clean E36 M3, and it is a nice, clean E46 M3 track build. That's exactly what we're gonna do this. They're basically the same car. I think that's what I'm trying to prove is on track, my car will basically turn the same times as Ethan. Let's get your opinions. Okay, this is Ethan's ritual for every time we buy a BMW.
Yeah, the thing that's in the middle that looks twisty, yeah, you twist that. Damn. That's
all there?
It's got 2 screwdrivers.
Oh wow.
Doesn't even have just one, it has 2.
Damn.
And that's the wheel key. Hey guys, you want to steal the wheels? That's the key. Actually, I haven't even looked. Oh, wait, that's actually super sick.
What?
These are always missing.
What is it?
These are the luggage straps. You like put shit under them.
Luggage straps?
Yeah, you put shit under them, then it doesn't whip around while you're driving. And look,
Whoa.
you have a 6-disc CD changer. Does it have CDs in it, you think? No CDs.
CD's nuts. All right, guys, so the one thing we never tested on the car is if the LSD works, and for my own safety, especially in the rain, I want to make sure that that's working.
So is this going to be the first drift this car's ever done in its entire life?
Entire life. It's
Literally.
never ever been clutch kicked. Dude, it's so quiet. Like it's like Huh?
You can do this all day.
I know, like no cops are gonna come because it's not making any noise. Clutch pedal's on the left, and then.
Oh yeah. What's the one on the right do?
So the right one's the gas. So you want to put it into gear
I don't
and
know
then.
how to do that. It's so good.
It slides so
It's
well.
almost better than like.
Because it has traction.
Yeah, because that's traction.
It has actual good tires.
Mine just spins.
Yep. Wow. Whoa, guys, the fog lights work. I've never had a car with working fog lights before. This is crazy. Man, I just want to take it in and just enjoy this moment. All right, guys, I'm out of here. All right, guys, take one. I'm out of here. All right, guys, we've made it home safe and soundly.
Oh my god, what even is this thing?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's got a look. This is the factory under tray. I've never seen this before.
You've never seen on all the E36s you own?
E36 M3 under tray.
That should say something
Not
about
once
E36.
in my entire life.
That should say something about E36.
And I've owned some nice E36s too. This isn't. I don't only own pieces of shit. Wow, it's dry.
It's not like leaking.
No, it's really dry under here.
I've never had a non-leaking car before. This is gonna be weird. I don't know what to think. All right, what is going on, guys? It is a new day. We got to go smog the car. So I live in a state called California where they require you to pass an emissions test. And the previous owner had it tested before. Catalytic converters were still cold, so it didn't pass. Yeah, basically before you register a new car in California, you have to have the smog check, so. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Driving this bone stock E36 M3, I could see why people back in the 90s just dailied them. Like, it's actually not a bad daily. All the other E36s I've ever seen or ever driven, clapped. It drives nice, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for a car from the 90s, it's solid. Ooh! Hey, for what it is, it's pretty quick. It ain't no Supra. It's also not a 325, you know, it's not a base model. This is an M3, this got the S52 in it. Damn. Hey, it's no E36 though, you know what I'm saying? Kind of scary. They don't strap down the car on the dyno, but. Alright guys, just got home. Unfortunately, I could not register the car. The previous owner actually just paid the tag, so I guess in California you can't do any registration process within like 2 weeks. I gotta go back in 2 weeks to register to my name. What's going on, guys? I wanted to do like a little driving segment, also like a little review of the interior from my point of view. Overall, for being a 26-year-old car, I mean, it has some little like wear and tear. It was obviously used as like a daily driver, as like a normal car. It wasn't like raced or tracked or anything like that. A lot of the times, these Vader seats that come stock in the coupes, the M3 coupes, are always ripped. Yeah, everything in the car works. The only thing about the shifter is that it's missing a detent, like the spring. So you know how it like goes back into position? It's missing the right one. Me and Ethan are thinking about doing like a chassis mount shifter in the car, but that's still up for debate. Yeah, other than that, we have to address the cooling system. So it does have the stock plastic radiator. So I've already ordered that full kit from FCP. After that, next would be the brakes. But this is a bone stock car. Well, I'm talking like, bro, the tires, all seasons, completely stock suspension, stock wheels. But yeah, let me show you guys how it handles. Like, it's not slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not slow. It's not like lightning fast, okay? Like, it's not like the S54, the next gen, the E36 M3. A lot of people are probably wondering, like, Eric, why did you get like the lower mile? You could have got like a higher mileage, like E46 or even like an E90 or something like that. And honestly, this car is for me and my dad to race at the track, so he prefers to have something with like lower mileage that won't have any like, that will be less likely to have issues that a higher mileage example would have. I don't know if it's just this chassis, but I don't know, maybe because I took an E36 out on the track, I rented an E36 on the track. Heel towing in an E36
is like, I don't know why, but it's just so much easier to me than other chassis. It just feels so natural, you know what I'm saying? With my Integra, I was always struggling to heel toe. Maybe I just suck, but like with the E36, it just feels so natural. Dude, oh, I'm in the middle of the road. It feels so good. Like it pulls really well. It's smooth. The one thing, okay, people always like, oh, it's turbocharged, supercharger, like maybe supercharged, but turbocharged, like I feel like on track, like it's best to have like a linear power band. You know, turbochargers are great. You can make a ton of power and stuff like that, but like it feels like this car, like this amount of power, the 240, 250, whatever horsepower came in the US model, it feels like it should be in this chassis. Like it doesn't feel like it needs any more. And it feels just right, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you could do like the catless headers and the arcade tunes and the M50 manifold or whatever people normally do to give it like a slight mid range and also like horsepower bump up top. But honestly, even the stock power, dude, like it's not bad. Yo, what is going on, guys? If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I'm doing my outro here because I'm gonna answer a few questions I know I'm gonna get in the comments regarding this E36 M3 choice. So first question I know I'm gonna get is, why did I buy such a clean example to turn into a track car? I kind of touched on it earlier in the video, but basically I want to start with a clean example so I can end with a clean example. It is really easy to take a clean stock OEM example and turn it into a clean OEM plus track build. All right, second question I know I'm gonna get is, why did you buy this over an S2000 for a track build? The S2000 is a great platform, and personally, me and my dad, this is a car for me and my dad, we have both driven S2000 on the track, both stock and also like full-on track cars. And while they do perform really well, I feel like the same exact example of an S2000, if I were to buy one like a stock OEM plus one, would be almost double for a clean AP2 example. The E36 M3 makes the same horsepower as the S2000 and runs similar times on the track, but it is so much cheaper to get into and so much cheaper to build. And the last comments I know I'm gonna get is, it's a BMW, it's garbage, it's trash. I think the E36, I think any of the E chassis, the E36, E46, and E90s are some of the rawest forms of BMW motorsports, in my opinion. Not to say that the new F chassis or the G chassis don't make you a good driver. It's just they are far more computerized than the E chassis, in my opinion. I really want to focus on driver mod and just purely to improve my driving skills on the track. Also, I just couldn't afford a clean example of any of the newer chassis, so it comes down to that as well. It's just like cost, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this build series. I'm super excited to build this E36 and take it out for the next track season next year. So yeah, thanks for sticking to the end of the video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.